So hello my loving friend, once again very warm welcome. And guys, you know one thing, you know what? Every time in my every video, every time I welcome to all of you from my heart. Okay, let's start this video. And in this video, you know guys, this is very helpful and useful video because in this video, I think I'm gonna to discuss with you if you are not able to speak English and if you want to become fluent English speaking person. So I think this video could be very helpful and very useful to all of you and all those who really want to improve their English accent and as well as their English language. Okay, so that's why. And you know guys, in this time I have not taken my meal yet, so I think I thought before I take my meal, I think I should shoot video so that I can upload on right time my YouTube channel. And also today I am sorry for being late because in this time I think I am little bit late. So okay, so let's start this video. What I was saying, yeah, I was saying about the discuss. Okay, so whenever I talk to you, always I forgot what I was saying. I think you are so loving. So anyway, let's start this video. So in this video we are going to talk about we know. If we know and I suppose you know everything about the grammar, if you know everything about the tense, if you know everything about the important part of grammar, but still you are not able to speak English. And whenever you try to speak English, I think I'm only guessing, you say one or two or three sentences in English and after that you stuck. So if you are having this similar problem which I'm talking about, so I think yeah, this is not a big deal, this is not a very big problem. Definitely you can learn English. Okay, so I think in this video that I wanted to suggest and to share with all of you that point, that is, if someone says to you, oh, you want to improve your English, okay, you will have to join that English speaking institute. And if someone says to you, oh really, if you want to improve your English, if you want to become a fluent English speaker, I think you will have to learn and you will have to understand whole grammatical rules, like this that blah blah blah. You know, there are so many grammatical rule in English grammar. And if someone says to you, oh, if you want to learn English, I think you will have to do this, you will have to do that, so many tasks. Okay, so I think guys, from my past and present experience, and this is my personal opinion that I'm going to share with all of you. So guys, I think to become a fluent English and confident speaker about an English language, so I think according to me, you don't need to follow all those rules. So please don't get stuck and don't get worry about this problem, about a language problem. Definitely you will be speaking English very soon, very quickly. Only you have to follow that very simple and very easier tip that I'm going to tell you. What is that? And you need to follow simple fundamental to learn not only English, everything. Okay, whatever you know, whatever which is inside your brain, only you should try to deliver from your mouth. You should try to speak. If you are making mistake, that's very welcome. Please do some mistake. At least you should do some mistake, because you cannot learn English until you make some mistake. You know, I think you must have heard so many times, making mistake is the first step of success. Okay, failure is the first step of success. I think you must have heard so many times. You know, I think Thomas Alva Edison, if I'm not wrong, you know, electric bulb, how many times he failed? I think more than 9,900. I think something it was something figure in this time. I think I do not have a specific idea, but I think I heard about the try of 10,000, then he succeed. So in this invention, so that's why. So I think always you should try to learn. If you are making mistake, do not worry about them. If you are making mistake, it's okay. It's completely okay. It happens with everyone, every learner, every beginner. Okay, always you should try whatever you know, whatever in your brain. Always you should deliver in English. If you are getting fumbleness, if you are getting stuck, still you should try. Like I am going to market. This is my dinner time. Sorry, I cannot come to outside. This is my coaching time. I cannot play with you. Like simple can, should, should very simple from modals. This is a concept of modal which I am talking about that. So I think should, I think I have seen so many times student of first class, student of second class, they are using and making in their notebooks sentences of should. So I think should is very simple. You can talk about, you can create so many sentences with should. Like you should not do this. I think you should study. This is study time. You should study. You should complete your homework. You should food every day, and you should take a coffee, and you should watch this program. You should not watch this program. You should not use your mobile. You should not do this. You should not do that. Like so many sentences. Yeah, what's wrong? I think you don't try, you don't practice, that's why you are not able to speak English. Guys, I was the student of Hindi medium schools. I have told you so many times. Really, I never went to English medium school till date. Even I am speaking English. Am I speaking Hindi? Am I speaking English? Am I speaking Chinese, Urdu, any language? What I am speaking? I am speaking Hindi. How? How it happened with me, and how did I improve my English? Only for practice, practice, and practice. So I think it has been more than 5 years to me. I think I think I remember that it has been more than 5 years to me learning and teaching English. Teaches because this is my profession. Because when I was finding or searching job and I was not able to I was not able to get any job, so that's why I had to do this. But in the starting time when I was in Agra, in this time I am in Mathura, I have told you so many times, and at that time I had not any type of job, and I think that was a very typical and such a very tough time in my life. So that's why I had to start teaching with a 3 or 4 students, and I think slowly I think I got success in this field, educational field, and I thought when I teach English, so I think I should improve myself in a speaking way. English is always a very strong, very interesting subject to me, and really English has been a very interesting and very strong subject to me since I think first or second standard. I was talking about my academic background, but in this time, but I think till 2017 or 18, really, I was not able to speak English. But I think, I think 18 or 19. But I think after 20, I think till 20, I was even only make a 2-3 sentences in English. So I know, in this time I know, and on that time 2018, I knew everything about English grammar. I knew all rule. I knew all kind of noun, part of speech, simple sentence, and conditional sentence, and direct narration, everything grammar. I was very even in this time I am, but I was very perfect every rules in English grammar. But on that time I think it was 2018 or 19 when I was having some student to teach. So on that time really I was completely perfect in every English concept, grammar concept, but I was not able to speak English. After I think it was first lockdown, and when I started to use English, and I could not complete till 2021 and 2022 because on that time I think I could not get in so much English sentence. I could not practice daily. But I think for last some month I really improved myself. I really improved my English accent. Do you want to know how? Because whenever I have time, always I keep on watching English movie, English content, because I think I know there is only one thing in my mind. I have to learn English. I have to speak English. Even if I know everything, but I have to speak English. I have to prove myself, and that's why within 3, 4, 5 months, really, I am feeling fantastic. I feel in this time like I can talk English. I can talk about anything, continue in English with someone at anywhere. How it happened? Just only for imitation. Imitation. What is imitation? Imitation is very good technique to copy someone. So whenever that I used to watch, always I used to copy. Whenever I used to watch, always I used to copy like this. And so many content that I already I knew. So that's why I suggesting to you